Before thought, before memory, before eyes looked up at the stars, something moved beneath the waves. It had no language, no fear, no plan. Only motion, only life. The shark is older than trees, older than bones that walked on land. 400 million years of silence, and still it moves. The same design, unchanged, unbroken. To call it ancient is not enough. It is original. A living memory of what life once was, before it began to question itself.
Sort of before my unbelieving eyes, the tail went up, went down alongside of him, he disappeared and was gone.
The shark is not a monster. It is the memory of evolution itself. It carries in its body the logic of survival. A design so efficient that time simply gave up on improving it. It senses the world through electricity, through pressure, through the faint vibration of life itself. Its skin is covered in tiny tooth-like structures that cuts the water like polished steel. Its teeth never stop growing. Its heart beats in rhythm with the ocean. The shark isn't cruel. Cruelty requires imagination. It simply acts. And that is what makes it perfect. Evolution is a constant change, but sometimes change becomes unnecessary. When a form reaches harmony with its world, it stops evolving. The shark did. While species rose and vanished, while continents drifted in skies filled with wings, the shark remained, as if time itself had found balance in its shape. The human mind celebrates progress. It believes that to move forward is to survive. But the shark shows another truth. To endure, you must move with the current. Lao Tzu once wrote, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." Humanity rushes forward, afraid of standing still. The shark has no ambition and nothing left to prove, and so it remains. The shark is not intelligent the way we define intelligence, yet its body behaves like a perfect algorithm. Every movement conserves energy. Every system feeds another. Nothing is wasted, nothing unnecessary. It is a biological machine, refined not by invention, but by absence of error. Humans build machines to imitate this position. Autonomous drones, AI systems, programs that learn and adapt. The shark doesn't learn. It embodies everything evolution has already thought. Spinoza said, "Nature does not act according to purpose, but from the necessity of its being." The shark does not seek purpose. It is purpose. We call it primitive. Yet it may be us who are over-engineered. We search for meaning before we move. The shark moves, and that is enough. For humans, the shark is terror. It appears from below, unseen, unstoppable. It embodies what we fear most: the unconscious, the instinctive, the part of life that cannot be reasoned with. In Jaws, the shark was not an animal. It was chaos itself, the return of the wild to the fragile order of civilization. But the shark is not chaos. It is balance. It kills only to live. It moves only to survive. It wastes nothing. It is we who bring chaos, because we kill without hunger, consume without limit, and fear what does not think like us. Maybe our fear of the shark is the fear of meeting life that doesn't need us. What if consciousness was not an advantage, but a mutation? The shark survives because it does not think. The human suffers because it cannot stop thinking. We invented gods, machines, stories to explain what the shark simply is. We look for meaning in chaos. The shark finds peace in repetition. Its consciousness is not mental, it is molecular. Maybe that is what eternity feels like. Not infinite time, but perfect function. In the deepest parts of the ocean, where no light touches, the shark still moves. Slow, deliberate, eternal. It is not awake, but it is aware. Not of itself, but of life. And perhaps that is the higher form of consciousness. Not the one that questions existence, but the one that fulfills it. The shark is not a relic. It is a reminder that life began not with thought, but with motion. That survival is not to conquest, but adaptation. That the universe does not need to understand itself to exist beautifully. The shark does not dream. It does not plan, or hope, or regret. It moves, it breathes, it continues. And maybe that's all life ever had to do.